So here's the first way to do it. It's called sharing a calendar. So I have another account, support at all my things. I'm going to log on to that account right now. Okay, so here's my other one. The first way to do it is you can share the calendar. That's what I mean. So you go into settings. You see all my support right here. Go into settings. Go into sharing. See on here, share with specific people or groups. This over here, this is my Carrot Farm email address. I want to share all my things support email with Carrot Farm. So add people to group. I can put in here and say Dominic at the carrot.farm. What do you know? I can see only free or busy, see event details, make changes or whatnot. I'm going to say see all event details because I want to unify these calendars. Okay. All right. So over here, I'm going to add in this other calendar. So I added in supported all my things.com. I'm going to come back over here and it's right here. Right. If I add something to that new account, toggle it on and off, all my things. Okay. So number 2 is you can aggregate things. If you're on a Mac, you can aggregate them with Apple Calendar. So as we see here, I've got a bunch of different calendars already pulled together, but what I don't have is the one that I want. If I go in here, go into settings, I also sometimes will do command and comma because that's always works for preferences on Mac. You come in here and you can hit the plus and you can add in a new email address. So I'm going to type in here support at all my things.co. Click allow and pulling in calendars, right? Click done. And there we go. So I have there on, here we go. And here we go. Yeah. So that was saved from before. So now you see we have all my things here. When we did the sync before, let me show you that again. Your sync settings have been saved. This is what added it to allow it to come down. The calendars are able to be shown. So that is the second way to get all your calendars in one place. The third way I'll show you is something that I use that I put together for this very reason. It's called All My Things. Here you can see I have, right now it's loading those on the side. I have these 3 accounts that I use. I'm going to add in the same one here. And in doing that, it's going to pull in, it'll ask for the ability to information. And it also gives me a summary right here across all the calendars of what stuff is coming up. So if I look here, I'll see we've got a soccer class coming up. I've got some time with kids. So I'm saying only things are in support, all my things. And then I can if I want things that are just, I see all of my stuff here, but I can also, if I just want to see the calendar, I can see the new events or any of those sorts of things. Yeah. So that is the third way to add a Google Calendar to put them all together. This way it does also the email and it does a Google Drive and everything else. But those are the 3 ways. Awesome.